21, Del 21 here. I got two things to discuss. Sorry about being so long for putting up a vlog, but I've been having a few issues. One of them is I'm having a little issue with the truck. The other, the other reason I haven't been vlogging is because it's been raining, but since I haven't had the truck to drive, I've been riding in the rain. And I must say that as much as I said before I would not ride in the rain, I guess because I'm used to the bike or whatever, I don't have a problem with the rain anymore. Anyway, I got up there. Kickstand is so frustrating on this. Acted like the coke was still on, but it wasn't. But I'm heading to go to Walmart, and I figured along the way I got a couple topics. I'm just gonna roll into one for the entire ride. I did a couple mic tests. I have changed my mic setup a little bit. Well, for the most part, it's the same, not the same place, same profiles I had last time when I had a really okay audio, but I didn't. Every now and then it would still spike. I'll put a link in my in the description of how I did the mic itself for the install. That's Wilkes 89's what he did with his. But the only thing I believe that we have differently on ours is what he did. He put his mic exactly where I've been putting my mic already. The difference is that he modified his mic. Look, another freaking police car. That's another topic I'm going to tell you about. And they're already parked. But anyway, I basically modified my mic like his. Like again, I said I'm putting the link in my description about. He sort of describes how he did it. He doesn't really show you how he broke the mic open. But believe me, if you can say, this is for the Drift HD mic, what you can do is you can take a pair of pliers towards the end where the clip would be on at. There's two separate pieces. You put pressure on that, it will literally break it into two and bend it, and you can slide that piece off. If you do it far enough up, it will crack the housing around the mic, and you don't have to even use my damn spiders motherfucking up. You don't have to work at it to get it off. But by doing that, what you can do is it exposes the mic. You're gonna have to wrap the. He'll explain it to you in his vids, but but by doing that, if I kept the mic in the same places in which I had it, he'll tell you in his vid he had to increase the sensitivity on it because you can barely hear him. I had to move my mic to a different place. Basically, it's in the neck band of the helmet. In the rear of the neck band of the helmet. The first, I increased the volume to where he did max volume, and oh my god, it was like terrible. And I brought it halfway, it was okay, but if I brought my voice too high, it would basically be like it had normally been, but it wouldn't be the entire time. So that's on my mic. Second thing, my truck. I took a trip home, all the way to Roseville. I don't know if it's because I didn't change my filter, but I just got off the dealership, so I shouldn't have had to change the fuel filter in it. But I went ahead and I changed it now when I got back, And what ended up happening was that I'm talking to my other friends from the DTC, not DTC, DTD site forum, and I suspected I suspected a injector or two stuck open, and I've gotten a few ideas on how to do that other than replacing the injector, which is about $385 a piece if you go remanufactured. If you go brand new, they're about $600. And I'm gonna go try that, see what that does. But basically, what it would do is it would sit there and it wouldn't start at all because it wouldn't have enough fuel pressure because one of the injectors was consistently spraying. Ooh, that is dumb. That is dumb. That is dumb. Also, what it would do is would smoke white smoke at idle. That's another sign that I'm not getting enough fuel air for the other cylinders. And then when it accelerates to 1,000, it would lock at 1,000 and then continue to accelerate like at full throttle, and it wouldn't be black smoke. Well, it would turn into black smoke, but I don't leave it running long enough to keep it up. See the black smoke. But that's what I'm running with that. And basically, the other topic. I know I'm going to get ratted on a lot about this, but I got a speeding ticket coming from work at night. I was leaving work, and I had left my truck at Home Depot, and my friend was coming to help me get it back home. And this is the same road I take home every day, going the same speed limit. I'm going an indicated 36, maybe 37. I'd say from here to, I'd say maybe that stop, not that stop sign. I'll show you when I get going. I can't really just reference that angle. I get behind the truck. I'd say from here to that stop sign, if this was a straight shot, from here to that stop sign, the officer claimed that I was going 48 miles an hour. There's a stop sign about right there where we came around that curve, and then there's a stop sign up here, and he claims that from that point right there to this stop sign, I was going 48 miles an hour. Keep in mind, I had just started my bike, so my bike's cold, so I can't run that high of an RPM anyway, and I had just got out of third gear, and he claims that his unit had me clocked going 48 miles an hour with me not even catching the vehicle in front of me. And here's the kicker. I saw the police car plain as day. It's nighttime, but I saw it plain as day, and he was behind another car. And I already saw it. I was going 35. It was where it was that it was where the hill goes up, and then it goes down a little bit, and then it goes back up. And when it went back down slightly, that's when I believe it was going 37 miles an hour. And when I looked down, I saw 35. We went down a little bit, and what it did was I looked up for just a moment, look up, and I saw, I was checking to see what the weather was going to be like that night, and I saw the moon, and I was trying to see if I saw any clouds. Just looked up, and the time it took me to look up at the moon, literally in the motion of me going up to look up at the moon, I'm seeing blue lights come on in front of me, oncoming. So like, I'm seeing this as I'm lifting my head up, and I look back down immediately and look at my speed, and I'm only going 37, maybe 30, 36, maybe 37. So like, he turns around, pulls me over. I was nice enough to not stop right there on the road because it was like a real narrow road. I was nice enough to pull up keep going until we got to like where it's break-in for a driveway, and I pulled up onto the grass so he could pull his cruiser into the parking lot. He still didn't even pull his cruiser into the damn parking lot. He still stayed in the fucking road. And this guy Like, he did not give a damn about how fast I was really going. I mean, as soon as he got out of the car, he had his ticket book and he was already writing down my license plate and everything. Like, as he was walking around the car, he was asking me for my license and registration. And like, I believe that he was one of the guys that was getting off of duty and just saw, oh my God, here's a ticket that I can write really quick. 'Cause like, I even told him that, because when he came over, he was already had my license number down and everything, asked me, and as soon as he walked up to me, he said, the reason I pulled you over, while still writing, that he pulled me over because I was going 48 and 30. Like, no, I was going an indicated 36, maybe 37. Still writing down. Like, had no regard of what I had to say. We're just writing the ticket away. I mean, like, and here at the same time, damn it, can't get my pocket in. And here at the same time, when I need, when I have cars that are around me speeding excess, and then the cars going around me and the police is right there, they don't get pulled over. But if I get pulled over for going 37 and indicated 37, and he claims I'm going 48, and I'm pulled over immediately because I'm on a motorcycle. If it was a car, it wouldn't have been nothing, because when I was in my other truck, I'd go down that road actually going 40 with all the other cars, and would never have been looked at twice. But down the bike, I'm only going 37, and they say I'm going 38. So they got me going to court on the 14th to either fight it or just take the driver's test. I'm going to go ahead and just go in there and just take the driver's test. I mean, not driver's test, but the driver's defensive driving course, because there's no point in me. He told me I could go and I can defend it after I told him that I was going 37. He told me I can go and I can defend it if I want to. I told him there's no point in me going to go defend it if his car, a legal law enforcement vehicle, says I was going 48, and my civilian motorcycle says it was going 37. Who they're going to believe? Needless to say, he was like really, he wanted to get off duty really quick because he didn't give a damn what I had to say or what the truth was. So let me go in here and do what I got to do, and I'll come back.